Welcome. Hi. Hey. I'm May. Welcome to May Skincare. Today we're gonna talk fragrance. Yay. Do you like my sweater? I'm ready for fall. Can you tell? So fall is bonfire, marshmallow, cookies, pumpkin spice latte. The color orange, the color copper comes to mind. So it's just a warm and cozy time that everybody's just at home, snuggled up, preparing for the holidays. The holidays are here. So let's talk scents, okay? Now, today we're gonna look at some of my favorite designer or a slightly affordable fragrances for the fall. So I'll be talking about 5 of them today. So let's get into it, okay? So the first one has been a regular for me. It's been a favorite. I love it. Love it. A lot of people have a problem with it, but I don't, so I'm gonna keep wearing it. That would be the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. The coffee in this is just magnificent. Beautiful coffee bean note, beautiful strong vanilla. I absolutely adore this fragrance. It's very dark. It gives that burnt sugar note, that coffee in there, which is just that cozy feeling that you want for fall, that cozy feeling that you are going for, you know, when you make some hot chocolate and you sit on your couch, cover your favorite blanket and watch your favorite Hallmark movie, right? So yes, Black Opium is the first one. I'm gonna put the notes on the screen. It's a little spicy. Some people find the scent off-putting. They think it's a little much, but I personally don't. I think it's a gorgeous scent. This is like my food bottle. I'm always gonna love it. I started using this fragrance in about either 2015 or 2016, if I'm not mistaken, and I have not stopped since then. Gorgeous scent. It lingers on. The sillage is amazing. Cannot stop smelling this. The sillage is amazing. It lingers on. You don't even need to reapply, okay? You might have that on your body for 7-8 hours, the whole night out. You don't need to reapply. On your clothing, it can make a couple of days, almost a week on your clothing. So for a designer brand, Yves Saint Laurent really did well with this particular fragrance. All right, let's move on to our next scent for the day. This is a very famous fall scent. This is the Billie Eilish. First off, let's talk about the bottle. So this is the décolleté of Billie Eilish. It was designed with her décolleté. I think this is a very creative, very artistic. I love it. The designers for her fragrance, they really put their backs into it. They were really creative and they really set themselves apart with this design right here. Like, come on, let's be frank. How many people you know have a bottle like this? I know the only person that tried to do something like this was Nicki Minaj with her fragrance, but it was like the Barbie doll shape, but it was a little different, very whimsical. I didn't quite like it because it was too whimsical. It had a lot going on, too much color. It's just too much going on for me. But this one is just the perfect stature, right? There's not a lot going on and it's very artsy. Now let's dig into the juice. The juice is it smells like bonfire and marshmallows. That's what it smells like. It's very sweet, very gourmand. If you like a soft scent, I would say to go for this. Now I have a bone to pick with this. This fragrance is all packaging. If you look at the actual fragrance, it's very tiny. You don't have much of it in there, and I think that is this whole packaging is very misleading. While I do like the packaging and the artistry behind it, the juice in it, which is what I'm paying for, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting much of that, so I have a problem with that. So yeah, this is a 1.7 ounce. I know that she came out with the intense version, but I like this one better. So let's move on to our next fragrance for today, which is by Paco Rabanne. It's called Pure XS. Okay, and hold it this way. It's called Pure XS. So talk about packaging. Paco Rabanne really did a big one with this fragrance because the packaging is so unique. The bottle itself doesn't stand out or anything. It's the snake coiled around the bottle that stands out. Let me tell you a funny story. My mom is African. I'm African, right? My mom, she's very religious, so I would never show her this bottle of perfume because she'd be like, oh. She would have this whole religious explanation as to why this is demonic or something. I love her. But yeah, this is a beautiful fragrance. I love the scent. Now, Paco Rabanne is one of those people that have successfully captured me with every release when it comes to gourmand fragrances. This caramelized sugar scent that comes from all of Paco Rabanne's fragrances that I know of, that it just blows my mind away. So a lot of people have said that Pure XS leans a lot towards Olympia, Paco Rabanne Olympia. The intent, I don't see it. I have both, so I don't see the resemblance as much as people say that there is. I really don't get it. I think they're very different. They might have the same base strains, but they are very, very different. I love the scent. It's so edible. It's so yummy. Like, it makes you want to go out and grab a cookie or just grab something sweet and start to nibble on. That's what this fragrance will do to you. It's such a beautiful fragrance. You have to try it, okay? If you go to the store, ask for a sample or just spray it on your skin and walk around the mall. This is such a gorgeous scent. I'm not sure why a lot of people are not talking about this Pure XS by Paco Rabanne, but it's gorgeous. This is the for her version. They have the for him. Absolutely love it. Now we're going to stay with Paco Rabanne and we're going to talk about one of my ride or die fragrances. This is the Olympia Intense Le Parfum. Okay, this is the Le Parfum Intense. You can see I've done a number on the bottle already, so from this you know that I love this fragrance. I don't know how I can begin to explain this fragrance to me. It makes my mouth water. It's so juicy. There's several versions of Olympia, but the Intense is my favorite. It's so juicy. It's so edible. In fact, the coffee that is coming out of this, the vanilla, the caramelized, the sugar, everything is, it just works perfectly. I'm gonna put the notes on the screen, but this makes me feel safe. It makes me feel comfortable. It reminds me of home. It reminds me of something baking in the house. Like you wake up early in the morning and something is baking in the oven, cookies, cake. It smells like cake and I love cake. It's such a gorgeous scent. It makes me nostalgic. It makes me homesick. I miss home when I smell this. It's just so warm and comforting. It's just one of those scents that it just gives you that cozy vibe. It comes with that cozy vibes with it. It's just, I don't know how else to explain this because I love this fragrance so much. I have not used this in a while because I want it to last more. What I notice with this fragrance is the more you let it sit, the stronger it becomes. I've had this for more than 2 years and the juice has become so strong. I don't know what's happening to it, but it's become so strong and even sweeter. So yes, sea ash, don't get me started. This will last 8 hours on your skin. No need to reapply. On your clothes, it might last 2 to 3 days. So if you're an oversprayer, go for it. But if you have a brittle nose, I would say don't spray too much of it. 3 pumps, you're good to go if you don't like to be smelled across the room, but I don't mind it. It's actually kind of my MO, so love it. Our last fragrance for today is Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. Oh, she's that girl. Beautiful, beautiful. Is very feminine. Dare I say, this is the most feminine fragrance in this collection today that I've just shown you. This is the most feminine fragrance. It's so mature. It smells very mature. It's not juvenile. It's not screechy. A lot of the scents here are very screechy, right? It's scratchy, you know. It's like I don't know if you can explain a scent like that. So for instance, the Black Opium, the Pure XS, the Olympia, they're very screechy, right? But this one has it has a cool scent to it. It's very feminine, it's very alluring, it's just mellow. It's really cool. So if you like designer fragrances and you want something that is super duper soft, go for this one. It's very soft, but the sea ash is amazing. Okay, I love this because it does stand out. This is our last fragrance for today. I think they have the one or something like that, which is the more intense version of it, but this is a gorgeous scent. Very soft, very gentle, very mild. If you have a brittle nose in this collection, I would say go for this particular one. Okay, you will love it more if you have a sensitive nose. All right, I hope that I've been able to give you a feel of what to look forward to if you are grabbing these fragrances at the store. All right, remember to smash that notification bell, like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Okay, thank you in advance. Go now and give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.